Hello, all you using Flexians. My name is Marcarosis, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Now you're probably asking two things right now. One, where was Deadly Premonition and like Agony and Silent Hill 2? Marcarosis, why do you keep playing Doki? Well, because I want to. And the second question you're probably asking yourself is, why the fuck am I wearing orange? Well, guess what? Orange is the new black. Isn't that a TV show? I think so. Irritosis? Yeah, no? Who knows? No, orange. Shut up. It's comfy. It's warm. It's actually really cold. But anyways, let's start. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a little moment of panic. Yuri? Oh shit, Yuri.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside, shall we? I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. Who knows?
I'm sure it will be fine.
Holy shit, that's my room. Yeah, okay. I take Yuri into my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Oh shit.
It's so clean.
Yeah, you don't know how long I spent yesterday cleaning my room. I cleaned it just before you came over, so,
That's very considerate of you to do.
No, you know. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Hell, I don't need you seeing my underwear.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would have been even more embarrassing. Look at me, my face is turning all red. It's really not, it's the lighting. I promise. Or it's the shirt. Either or. I don't know. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to see... shit. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, about that, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Where's my mouse? There it is. So, right on the desk strap.
Decorations, other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far, but sure.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop just by
animal of curiosity, of course, Macrosis, you just can't speak.
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person, you know?
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it, yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, so don't need to be so anxious. You can relax a little bit.
Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event,
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to get these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, sounds kind of evil. I mean, it sounds very nice. Neat, even, some might say. What's the wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
I don't know. I can't smell a lot. Not familiar at all.
Is that so?
Yeah, I have a really sensitive nose, so I can't smell most things. Or else I get headaches.
It's one of my favorite contributors as a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Go back to. What was that? Did you say romance?
It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Wow, it smells wonderful.
What kind of mood is this one for? Is jasmine essential oil?
Okay.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah. Kinda smells like rice. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Sure.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoons of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here. You know, in this desk drawer that you almost opened.
We won't be using the paper to fold origami.
And you lost me.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? You want me to write a name or a word on every goddamn piece of paper. Alright. What will those be used for?
I'm going to get pieces of ribbons to hang from the doorway in the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea that you'd be good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxing when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels for sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Roses. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length, then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm still writing words. Murder, death, destruction, plague, Sesame Street. Oh, shit, that's 2 words. Apocalypse. I'm sorry, what? God damn it, stop going away. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle is an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Please don't kill me or sacrifice me to any weird gods.
Well,
Okay, fine. Maybe to a weird god, but just don't sacrifice me, okay? Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
You promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Like sexually? Like, how are you into knives? Like, are you thrusting them into? That's how you're into knives? Or are you like, okay, we're just gonna drop that subject.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it.
Girl, you could just say I collect knives. It wouldn't be that weird. But saying you're into knives, that's a little weird. Hell, I collect knives. Let me rephrase. I collect blades. But we don't need to go there.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Well, I'm in my bedroom with the crazy girl who's into knives. Of course I'm not going to be weirded out.
You're laughing at me.
Probably should stop laughing at her. She has a knife. No, I'm not laughing at you. Don't stab me. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing that. Oh, play it smooth, Merc. Play it smooth. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Send help.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Just don't make it red.
Is it? It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once more.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knives while the handle is facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. I then feel an intense pressure coming and welding up inside of me. I look down. Yuri has accidentally stabbed me in the stomach with said knife. Well, shit. God damn it! It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do I even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Fuck!
Roses? Why did you do that?
You know, hell, I once touched something that was burning. I very intentionally felt the heat, and I'm just like, I wonder if this is hot. Psst. Yep, it was hot. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Oh, fuck. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Oh, gee, thanks for that warning. There's some gushing blood.
You can cut through skin like it's paper.
No, seriously.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hands and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. With that warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Ha! Fuck you, vampire! I can feel her tongue curl around my finger. Please stop. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Back, ye spawn of Satan! Back to the grave! Shit, I should have eaten more garlic.
Oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head and her face burns up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
No shit, you don't know what's in my blood. I could have had, like... I don't know. I lost it.
How could I do something like that?
Because you're in the blood... Oh my god, is she a blood mage? Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit.
Huh?
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. Do not put her finger into your mouth! I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Loophole. It didn't go into my mouth, so okay.
Macarosis!
Yeah, hi. Wait, who the fuck is on? Hey! Okay, sorry.
Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea, so why the fuck did I do it? If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Macarosis.
I'm the weird one? Now, I understand, in the last episode, or episode before, I did say I was weird, but, for her to say that to me after this whole event went through, yeah, okay. Oh, shit, I'm losing my voice now. Yuri is calling me weird? Excuse me? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. You already closed the wounds with all the enzymes from your tongue and saliva. I mean, look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see.
As you look down and you see the wound just close, it's like she has super spit.
That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Yeah, I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's what I asked you by the paint tablet.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy is a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Good to know. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in and see Yuri quickly unroll her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. What? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors of sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it in the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it would be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I are on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide as we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting a banner with watercolors feels like a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Hell, have you met me? I am childish. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with somebody can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I need you to understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head bump into hers.
Kai!
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There was droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Nah. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and dampen it in hot water. I return it to my room and kneel back in front of her. Please stop. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to reach my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Huh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Please stop. You vampire. I swear to God I'll get a stake in your heart. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly part lips. What is happening? Is this the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrists, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to get much closer than mine as it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
No, it's fine. You didn't go after my neck and try to, slash it out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots to make it look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it should be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here.
Whew, thank God, that was such a weird event.
You say it like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, that's not it. It's not like I thought you were a vampire. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. That's all.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well...
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Psst, no problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I can't say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can always do this again. Just no vampire shit, okay? Whatever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Nah, forget it. You don't like going out too much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so,
You're very thoughtful, Mercorosis.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Too close! I kinda like that about you. Well,
Can you step back a little bit?
how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Thank you.
Sayori?
Huh? What?
Hi, Mercorosis.
Sayori, just now we were...
It's okay, Mercorosis. I just stopped to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I've already had on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course! Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really being mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That all matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. God damn it, I'm such an asshole.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Mercorosis? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that. You're making me feel even worse.
It's true, Mercorosis.
Okay, sure, I can be an asshole and a dick and a bastard, but come on, give me a little credit.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden on your mind it's making it out to be. It's something that really makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it's just an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Mercorosis. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that that I might look like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Mercuroses, I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. Jesus. I don't want to hurt you or her anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand into my own. Do you remember how I said I would always know what's best for you? Well, do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori? Oh, shit! I know I have to end this episode, but I don't want to leave it off on this. You know what? Yori, it's been fun. I thought we would be together. But after you sucking on my finger to get the blood away, that was weird. Sayori, I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy.
Mercuroses?
Oh! Holy shit! He actually has my hairstyle. I mean, Sayori suddenly wraps her arms tightly around me.
Mercuroses? Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her in closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Mercuroses. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought it would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why don't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Mercuroses.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better anyways. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now, you know?
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. That's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go to whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Mercuroses.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I am doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it anything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Now we'll continue. Why? Because I want to see how this date goes. And it should only take a little bit longer, and if it looks like it's dragging on, I'll stop. Cliffhanger. It's the best thing I do. Of all days, I expect this is the one where I'd be walking Sayori to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house and waking her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event will be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text, reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I'd probably feel the same way as Nsuki felt about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Roses! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is pasting little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared to that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Why is there no music?
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on the day this is important, she'd be a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly felt awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all?
Ha 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 ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Mercarosis.
What?
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
What? How? Exchange? Wait. Oh, she texted her. Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine at hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Nsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one I haven't read before. What? Percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Mercarosis? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else Sayori has written. But more than that, it just seems like she needs help. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so,
Well, alright. Try not to take so long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls out that after me. I quicken my pace. What the fuck? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. See, kind of glad I didn't stop this. Something's up. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking into school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house as a knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? I hope you have clothes on! But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? What? What? What the fuck? An exception has occurred. File game/script chapter 5 reply line 305. See traceback.txt for details.
Hold up. Pause everything. Alright. Hello all of you Flexians, my name is Mercurosis, and I'm from the future. Who knew? Ooh. But no, anyways, you're probably wondering to yourself, well, this is a first. Why the fuck are you pausing your own video? And why are you from the future? Well, the reason is because of this one little flaw. I never looked up this file that is somewhere right behind me. It could be right here. It could be right there. Who the fuck knows? All I know is I'm here to explain it to you. So, here is everything I found out. During this, there will be spoilers, so if you don't want to know, skip ahead a little bit. How far? Who knows? Your Tosis might put it in the description. If he doesn't, well, fuck you guys, you're going to get spoiled. So, we're just going to show up right here, right now, smack dab in front of me. Whack! Right there. We have this file that says, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? What the fuck is going on? This is the file that currently says error alert, or whatever it says. I'm from the future. Who the fuck knows? That was in the last week. This is, well, the future for me. Anyways, so it says, hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Who the fuck's saying this, and who the fuck is messing with this game? Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just delete her. Well, that probably means Sayori is no longer going to be with us. What the fuck does that mean? Who knows? But let's just keep reading this, shall we? She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ah ha ha. Well, here goes nothing. Well, if I haven't heard a weirder, creepier coded message before, well, this takes the cake, the pie, and everything else with it. Oh, and I should also mention one other thing. It gives us this fun little picture, I guess. Title of this picture is called Happy Thoughts. No A in happy, it's replaced with an X, and no O in thoughts, it's replaced with an X. Huh. Who knew? But, Yoritosis, again, editing skill, right? Whack! What the living fuck is that? All I can say right here and right now is it looks like it's supposed to be Sayori? How do I know? I think it's the bow. But I could be wrong. It could definitely be any other weird high school girl that just magically appeared on my computer. So, yeah, weird mystery. I'll let you get back to it. This has been Mercarosis from the future. Will I be back from the future in other videos? Who the fuck knows? All I can say is right now, if you're still watching, be sure to check out next week's video. Or this week's video for me right now. Which I'm going to be doing right after this. Weird. Video inception. Anyways, that's all I got for this, so I'll let you guys just leave off with this handsome fella right here. Damn. Orange. What was I thinking that day? Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'll leave you guys to it. I guess on pause? I don't know. Eurocosis, we'll figure it out. Bye!
What the hell? Okay. 1. Didn't know that was happening. 2. What the hell? Why is the music... Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Yet, just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I would know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then, why would she do this? How could I have been so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts just keep telling me everything could have been done to prevent this if I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school, I remained friends with her, just like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I'm sorry for the longer episode, but holy shit. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Somebody I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. That sounds really... Oh, I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die? Nothing in my life is worth more than hers? I still couldn't do what she needed from me? Wait a minute! What happens if I go to settings? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can! No, we have to continue. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 And... that's it? Well, no shit, it's a... What? What? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... my neighbor and good friend since we were children? You know, kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but... we used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So if she was going to chase after me like that, I almost felt better off running away. However, I just sighed and idle in front of the crosswalk and left. catch up to me. What? What? Oh god. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Me what? I've always walked to school alone. I've always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content in getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. Yeah, okay, I need a mental break from this. What the fuck? So, game's not over. But so Sayori's dead. The game restarted itself, but isn't recognizing her file? Huh. I don't know if that's intentional, or if that's something wrong with my game. It's probably intentional, but why? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this extra 20 minutes of gameplay, because I know I kind of am happy and glad that that happened. Maybe? I know I told it would be kind of short, but what the fuck? If you've all enjoyed, please don't forget to show your support by commenting and telling me what you thought. And don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and to subscribe if you haven't already. What the literal fuck is wrong with this game? Anyways, until next time, stay sharp, everybody. Stay sharp. Fuck this game. See ya.